pre-match talk.
All right, I'm doing it now.
You're doing it now?
Yeah.
It was like when you do like football punditry and there. What do you think about the match coming up?
Oh yeah, like what's it? What really said? Oh, who said it? Can't remember who said it, but it's a roller coaster of a game. He said.
Really?
Yeah. I put it on Facebook. He said, did I say this last time?
Yes, you did.
I did, didn't I? I thought it sounded familiar. Fuck's sake. I keep repeating the same thing.
It's like you like your old reference now. You're referencing
it is about last
old
week.
Podcasts.
Old podcasts.
Next it'll be like,
I feel like I'm
facts.
I feel like I'm at fucking Truman Show. It's like a one big podcast. Isn't it? I don't know what's the podcast and what's real.
Yeah.
Anymore. What episode is it?
It's episode 14.
But we're officially more episodes now than Police Academy and Fast and the Furious films until they bring another one out. And then I think we're like level pegging.
Yeah. Well,
we're Fast and the Furious.
Keep doing this, we'll stay ahead.
Yeah.
We'll stay ahead.
We will.
But yeah, 14. Who'd have thought?
Who'd have thought back in the day?
Who'd have thought back in the day we'd get to 14?
I know. Yeah. Teenage years.
Do you remember being 14?
Yeah. Did I tell you that I got punched going through a Mandy magazine?
Going through a Mandy magazine?
Yeah.
Through a Mandy magazine?
For a Mandy magazine.
Yeah.
I
These days...
told you that last week.
Yeah, I got respect for you at first. I thought it was manga. But it
weren't Mandy. It was Mandy.
And you brought the bloodied magazine back.
She came and she saw and she found me. Is that right?
She came and she gave without taking.
She came and she gave without taking. But he punched me in the face for a Mandy. There you go. Hey, that's good, that. We'll keep that in.
She was quite selfless, weren't she, Mandy?
Mandy?
She came and she gave without taking.
I know.
I tell you what, if you met someone who came and gave without taking, right?
Bit much.
And she kissed him and stopped him from crying. Is that what it says?
She kissed me and stopped me from crying? Right, what did she do? Tape his eyes up?
But, I mean, that's a keeper, isn't it?
I suppose, isn't it?
But he sent her away.
He sent her away.
Oh, Mandy.
You know what, I think, yeah.
Well, you see, I reckon, right, I was thinking about this the other day.
Alright. Have you seen that You channel advert? Where you're sharing it? It's great.
With who? Cher?
Yes. Where she's doing Red Dwarf, she's got the H on the forehead. It's great, that. That tickled me, that.
I've seen it.
I got you, babe.
And I thought, you know what, fair play to her.
I got you, babe.
I thought anyone like at superstar level can send themselves up like that.
I know. Yeah. I like Cher. If Cher wants to come on the podcast, we'd have you.
Cher is more than welcome.
She is. Well, we can get a cannon in for her.
A cannon? Yeah. Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
We'll have chairs. We've got rattan furniture. She can have a cannon if she wants.
You are delving into old reference there. Old reference.
Do I do Darth Vader for that? Oh, I do, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Old reference. Captain Nida. Don't forget the Nida.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So I was going to say yes. Before Cher, I was thinking you were talking about Mandy, and Manlow, and you know, even though she was offering him everything on a plate, he sent her away. But I was listening to a podcast the other day. I won't say it right. It's the same one.
Not that one again with it. Them two. One of them's not funny. One of them thinks he's. One of them isn't. Well, one of them's not funny. The other one isn't that funny. But
No.
Food based one.
No, it's not food based. Basically, they got onto a bit of a tangent, a bit like you in your conversations, and they were talking about hooking up with people.
Yeah.
Right, and they were saying that people who get into relationships, there's majority of people are optimistic when getting into a relationship, and some are pessimistic.
Yeah.
So basically, I explain, right. So an optimistic person would go, I've met this person, let's call him Jane, right? I've met this person.
Now for the science bit, Mr. Captain Nida.
Can't cut that out. I know, yeah. Now for the science bit. No, I can't do Stephen Hawking.
You just did.
Did I?
Yeah, just did, yeah.
Now for the science bit.
So they said, like, an optimistic person, let's say me, and I'd
You're
come
not
to someone
optimistic.
called Jane. No, I don't.
Jane?
Let's just call Jane, right? Keep it nice and plain, right? And I said, I've met this person called Jane, and I'm looking forward to spending some time with someone, sharing my hopes, my dreams, and maybe going away on a holiday and doing all the couple of things that people do.
Arguing over a chimney.
No, maybe like looking forward to like going nice meals together, sharing the good times with someone. Yeah. That's an optimistic person going into a relationship optimistically, right?
Yeah, but everybody do that.
No. Most people do.
Are you trying to say that I don't?
Oh, can you get to know what I'm trying to say?
You're saying that
there's a small percentage of people that go.
You're saying that I don't.
Right, I've met this person called. Right, I've met this person called Jane.
It's that song, innit? It's feel, innit?
Yeah, don't interrupt because I'll lose my thread.
Oh, right.
But basically, some people might go into a relationship and say, I've met this person called Jane. I hope they're all right. I hope things don't. I hope they don't annoy me.
They're not lactose intolerant.
I hope they don't annoy me. I hope there's no beige flags. Otherwise, I'm out of there. I tell you what, if they get possessive, I'm out of there. If they get jealous, I'm out of there.
I'm not like that.
I'm not talking about you. I'm saying the small percentage of people are looking at ways for the relationship where it might end. They're pessimistic, you see.
Right.
That is you, to be honest.
It's not. I'm not pessimistic.
You're a pessimistic dater.
I'm not a pessimistic dater. I'll tell you what, any date will do. At the moment, fucking hell, it's like a desert. But yeah, no, there's something wrong with a lot of people, isn't there?
With that general statement.
Yeah, it's like I think you get to our age. Not me, obviously, but I think it's generally, there's reasons why people are on their own.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
Just weird.
Okay.
I
thought you were more detailed than that.
No, it's just weird. No, because it's like, I don't know. Some people are just weird. I don't want a weirdo.
No.
I want somebody nice.
See, when I was younger, I also found something else out, actually.
What?
When I was younger, you know this because you've known me for a long time.
Yeah.
Not
doing it.
I may
not doing it.
Attracted to a certain kind of woman who's like
rotundal.
No, like kooky, a bit weird. But I found out recently.
No, I remember you being attracted to somebody playing pool with somebody and ignoring me on a night out because she was about 72.
No. That wasn't attracted to her. I was just chatting. Anyway,
I know, but you'd rather chat to a 72-year-old than me.
She had better banter, to be fair. Wish she was here now.
I think the odds are against that. If she was 72 about 30 years ago, she's not Chinese.
She wasn't 72 then. She was probably about 50. She was like our age back then, probably.
Probably, yeah.
See, where was I going with this now?
Don't know. I'm glad to be here today. We're getting boring.
Yes. So,
damn it, he's remembered.
I used to go for a particular type of person. If they had like weird coloured hair.
You didn't.
Did.
You didn't.
Did.
You didn't.
Did.
No.
But, like, if there was like something quirky about them, funny coloured hair. But apparently, I found out there's a name for the. It's 4 words, can't remember it now. It's
weirdo. Fucking weirdo. They're a fucking weirdo.
If you like, yeah.
Yeah. 4 words, they're a fucking weirdo.
But
what you're trying to do is you're trying to find somebody who's odd because you don't want it to work. So you're trying to find somebody who's inappropriate for you.
No, you find someone who's the total opposite of you because they like the idea, but in reality, they're a bloody nightmare. There's like loads of women, female women. Females, women's.
Just because
just got just nail it down. There's a lot of females in films in the 90s who always played this certain character because I think Hollywood made that type of person attractive, but in reality, never existed in real life.
What, like a quirky female?
Quirky female, blue hair, really spontaneous.
Like Lola Run?
No, not like her, but yeah, if you haven't seen the films that they're all in, but just like really quirky, like, oh, look at me, and all the like these like boring guys go for them and that kind of thing.
Like who's it? What's he called? Him off Friends, Schwimmer.
Ross.
David Schwimmer, yeah.
Yeah.
it's a lot to knock out now.
So,
yeah,
what have you been up to this week that people may want to hear?
Right. Well, got some walkie-talkies delivered.
Walkie-talkies
For End at World.
Who named walkie-talkies?
I know, because the thing is, right, I wanted adult walkie-talkies, right?
Even walkie-talkies
I know, but it's still a walkie-talkie, right? And it says on the box, adult walkie-talkies.
Keep saying walkie-talkie, sounding
and
weird.
It's still a walkie-talkie, but they're good. It's got like an emergency light on them, and they work because I have my mum using it in the lounge. I went to the side of the lounge, and
break a mum, make a brew.
Yeah, they're good, and they work for 5 kilometres.
That's a shame. I don't live.
No, you live 7.2 kilometres away. Yeah, but I got them because it Prime Day, weren't it? So I got them. And I ordered some batteries, because you can never have too many batteries, especially in a post-apocalyptic world.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you want to be the one walking about with a Walkman when there's zombies knocking about, don't you? First one go at you. Really.
The Walkman?
Yeah, walking about with a Walkman on. Like Zombie Stallone.
Are you saying you won't hear him?
Yeah, you'll be there, yeah. It's probably counterproductive.
What's that got to do with anything?
It's because I wanted loads of AA batteries.
And what's that got to do with a Walkman?
Well, they're going to Walkman, don't they?
But you haven't bought for a Walkman, have you?
No, I ain't got a Walkman.
So what are you talking about?
No, I mean, like, in a post-apocalyptic world, you'd be there, wouldn't you? You'd still be able to listen to music, wouldn't you? Because you'd get, like, your Walkman or whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But then you'd end up getting, like, eaten by the zombies or something like that, wouldn't you? By the zombies. I don't mean get eaten by the zombies, like, you know. I mean eaten by zombies.
Yeah, I think we understood
that. But yeah, so I ordered 40 AA batteries, but I accidentally didn't read the listing properly, and I ordered 40 AAA batteries. So in effect,
your remote controls will never look out of battery now.
I've got enough batteries for my remote controls till the end of time. Never mind the apocalypse. Beyond that, yeah. And as soon as like remote controls go through batteries, I haven't changed any in about 5 years.
Oh, yeah. They'll see you out, won't they?
They will. Then batteries will see me out. But the walkie-talkies are great. I bought another something else as well, but it's for Christmas for you. So I can't mention that. But I bought myself one. I was watching it.
I know what you bought me.
What?
You bought me a walkie.
No, it's not a walkie-talkie. I don't talk to you enough on this. Don't fucking talk to you in the apocalypse. I mean, that's a bit of me time.
Well, you couldn't interrupt.
I've got to have some me time in the apocalypse.
You wouldn't interrupt me. You wouldn't interrupt me on a walkie-talkie.
No, I might talk to myself on a walkie-talkie. But, no, I've ordered something for you. But I was watching it, Prime. I have Amazon Prime account, right?
And don't boast.
These were a particular price on Prime. And then it said like, reduced Prime price, right? And I didn't buy them. And then I got up this morning at 4 o'clock and they were on my list. And they were like nearly half the price of what they were for Prime. And I thought, don't Prime them.
That's a Swizz.
It's a Swizz. So I ordered them today. Anyway, coming tomorrow. So yeah.
Well, they're coming tomorrow.
I've got myself one.
All right.
Got myself one as well. But it's great. Lynn's got to think I've lost the plot when you get your Christmas presents.
Oh,
she thinks I've lost the plot anyway, actually, but she's going to think I've lost the plot even more. But yeah.
Well, I watched a film yesterday.
A film?
A film yesterday.
What film did you watch?
I watched, you're going to sigh, but you do. But I watched Rocky 4.
Fucking.
Oh my God, I watched another Rocky film. Oh, Jay, I love you, guy. You know, you just love all my work. You know, I watched this film with the pictures, right?
Rocky 4?
Back in the day.
Is this the one with Mr. T in it?
No, that's 3.
Oh, is this the one with Dolph Lundgren in it?
Yes.
What's he called?
Ivan Drago.
Ivan Drago. Yeah, that's it.
Right. And
Flash Throwback to first episode. I don't know what I'm doing now. My voice has gone completely wrong.
I watched the pictures when I was a kid and thought it was like mint. And then
just to translate, because here's Manchester. Mint is so it was great.
And then I watched it years later and still thought it was mint.
Great.
And I
Did you
watched
still
it
think it was
yesterday.
mint?
Oh, awesome!
But has it got better as it's got?
But I tell you something, when you watch it, actually, I watched the director's cuts.
Oh,
because on Amazon, if you want to watch Rocky 4, it's rent or buy.
Yeah.
But you can watch the director's cut as part of your package.
Oh, right.
I know what the difference is, really. I know what the difference is.
I don't know.
So I watched that.
I went up the Rocky steps.
You did?
Did?
Yeah, and I think
It's a lot of steps.
You ran up, didn't you, with your hands in your pockets and you want to lose your change?
I did, because I got baggy shorts on, because I got, I bought some Under Armour, if Under Armour want to sponsor us, by the way. I got some Under Armour shorts, but you know them what are just past your knee?
Mm-hmm.
Boxing shorts. Were they boxing shorts? No, baseball shorts, aren't they? Basketball shorts. They're a sports short. I can't remember which sport it is. But they were big and they were baggy and they had big pockets. And I had a cap on, I had a hoodie on. I looked like Rocky.
And you'd look nothing like Rocky. And you know what?
If Rocky had been a Caucasian, British man in his mid-40s, slightly portly because he'd been in America for about 5 days previously and eaten the whole continent
and not done any Rocky training
apart from every breathing going up them stairs.
Well,
steps.
I saw the video of you running up the stairs. I use that word loosely.
It's cheeky, isn't it?
And I was going to put the Rocky music. But it's so that long I had to loop it.
You could do it slow it down.
I think I probably I'd have to speed you up.
You could speed me up.
Could speed you up, then that's like I look like you're running at normal speed.
Yeah.
But I just thought that I watched and thought he's going to do it. He's going to do it. He's going to go up the top of the stairs, and when he gets to the top of the stairs, he's going to turn around and jump in the air like Rocky. And he didn't.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah, I think I did.
Did you?
I did a cheer.
Yeah, I think you were so self-aware and conscious.
Well, there were other people
that,
doing
you know,
it as well.
when you run for a bus.
Yeah.
But don't run like you're running for a bus.
Yeah.
I think you ran.
When you look at your watch as well, when the bus goes and you look at your watch and you go, "Sorry, I'll get that."
I think you ran up the stairs in a way that made it look like I'm not really running up the stairs. And when you got to the top, you sort of put your hands in the air and cheered like you were doing something else. So if someone said to you I'm just checking the time. I'm just stretching my arm out.
Just stretch.
Yeah, just pointing that thing in the sky.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Yeah, but I must admit, I'd have done that. I'd have run up there, done that. Yeah.
Well, better than me.
Oh man, I'm faster for a start.
You've got cankles, You've got cramp halfway up.
Listen, I'm an athlete, okay?
You're not an athlete.
Well, I watched Rocky 4 yesterday, right?
That doesn't make you an athlete.
It does.
It doesn't.
I watched Rocky 4.
Watching a film.
It does.
Unless your eyes are dead buff.
I was so pumped after
your
watching
eyes?
it.
Oh, weird.
Then I watched it and I thought, I'm going to watch the car now, right? And I watched the car with in 20 minutes. I was like...
Probably needs doing again then.
No, I was like, if someone saw me, I thought, what's he doing there? I was sparring while I was watching the car. Yeah, I was like, I was pumped. I had to get rid of some energy. It was like,
I don't want to know any more about this.
Yeah, well, the car was spotless.
Yeah, thank God for that. That's where it ended.
But yeah, no, it's a good film. But I did 3 last week. I did 4.
3 what?
Rocky 3.
Oh, right.
I did 4 this week. I might miss 5.
What's wrong with 5?
Yeah, it's not great.
Oh, you can't. You better go after a full Rocky experience.
No, I think...
Are there any pivotal plot points in 5 that when you watch 6 you'll think, what the fuck went on in 5?
No. 6 is brilliant. 6 is brilliant.
Well, I watched The Day After Tomorrow.
Into Infinity!
Not the Jake Guggenheimer film.
No, not the Jake Guggenheimer film. The Jerry Anderson special treat one. with Brian Blessed in it.
Brian Blessed.
So it was a pilot for a new series, but it didn't take off.
All right.
They all thought that they were going to get a series out of it, but they didn't.
Don't bother.
Anyway, they were expecting to get picked up, and it never got picked up. But it were about Einstein's theory of relativity. It were about it's like a ship that there's two families on it, and they go off. It's a bit like Lost in Space.
Mm-hmm.
And they end up going through a black hole into a different universe, and it's like, there are adventures there, but
That sounds good.
The special effects are quite good, and the music's good because it's Derek Wadsworth who did season 2 of Space 39. So, but it's not the greatest pilot.
Mm-hmm.
When you watch it, you think I can understand why I didn't get.
I mean, you've got to put everything to a pilot, haven't you?
Yeah, and it were all on one set. There were no other sets and stuff.
When I went seeing 8 out of 10 Castles Countdown, right? I got tickets for it, didn't I?
Yeah.
And I signed up for, I think it's called SRO Audience or something. I think it's called SRO Audience. And so I get emails off them regularly. When something's on in Manchester or London, I get tickets. And I go,
do you get anything for John Richardson? So, because I like all the mugs pointing out with the handles. I think that could be why. I'm not going there. But I do like things in a particular way, and I've got my wardrobe consists of 42 jumpers.
Alan Partridge almost there. He's almost Alan Partridge.
Aha! Do you like owls? Do you want to go to an owl sanctuary? Yeah?
Yeah. Is that another one for the repertoire?
I'm going to stop you there. I'm going to stop you there. If you just listen to me, thank you. But, probing question. Gun to your head. Favourite owl? Tawny.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
Okay.
But I get like offered these tickets for these shows as in the audience.
Yeah.
And I must admit, loads of pilot episodes, shows.
Well, we know somebody who were on a pilot episode. Well, they were supposed to be on a pilot episode and it never got shown, didn't it?
No.
Yeah, that with Hey, Big Balls. Hey, Big Balls. You want to come in my fucking kitchen?
Oh, yeah, I know you're some of the...
Do you want to win £1 million? Yeah. Come on, Big Balls. Do you want to win $1 million?
It got shown, didn't it?
No, I don't think it did.
Are you sure?
Yeah, because I don't think you were on it. They didn't show that episode because it got cut short, didn't it?
The series got cut short,
yeah.
but it started, didn't it?
Yeah, but I think...
they had to balance something, didn't they?
Yeah. Big Balls. You had to balance Big Balls. Yeah.
But it's like loads of pilots and say this one we've got Joel.
What the fuck are you doing?
All these
that's what he kept saying when they kept getting questions. Wrong. Fucking hell! What do you mean? What do you mean? The capital of America is.
You're going to have to give some context now, otherwise. Or is it guess the impersonation?
Come on, Big Balls.
Oh.
No.
No. Oh, I know it is because I know you.
It's Gordon Ramsay.
Yes. See.
Yeah.
Everyone's going. Really?
They weren't.
Yeah, they were.
They're still reeling from it. Favourite owl? Gun to your head.
I don't think so. But yeah. I mean, who commissioned that bloody Jimmy Carr thing? Have you seen it?
That's what I said. That's what I've just told you.
No. No, the one in the box.
What, Jimmy Carr in the box?
No, Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy the box.
Yeah. No, Jimmy Carr. And
I'm doing Blakey from On the Buzzes now.
Do you have
old reference it is?
Very old reference.
Yeah.
Do you have two celebrities?
I'll get you back then. I'll get you back then.
Do you have two celebrities in one, like prefab, if you like, and two celebrities in the other one? They answer questions and do tasks, and the one that wins, their prefab gets smaller, and the other team takes things out, so that's the squash them, yeah.
Squash celebrities.
Squash celebrities, yeah. And I was watching it because I thought I'll give it like 5 minutes of my time, and I thought weird.
Did they squash?
I haven't heard of it.
No, did they squash any celebrities that I don't like?
Well, you don't like anyone, so
what I'm going to do, I'm going to put all the mugs with the handles pointing out because you can't squash them.
Mm. The one I watched the other night was what's he called? Squash.
Joe Squash.
Joe Squash. And what's he called? Who he's looked like an angry comedian, angry, but he was on Strictly and he was caught kissing. You don't watch Strictly, but
no.
Sean Walsh.
Oh, it's not funny. I don't think anyway.
Yeah, so them two were in one of the boxes.
Oh, he could have squashed that box. Or swashed that box.
He could have swashed it. Yeah.
Swashed it.
And the other compartment were two female queens. I don't know who they are.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, I've seen one of them, but I don't know who they are. I feel guilty now because
there's nothing wrong with female comedians as long as they're funny. And I've got to say, not many of them are.
Yeah.
No. Sarah Millican's just because they're about periods and blokes. You've got to have a bigger repertoire than that. Oh boy, oh no, it's a boy, yeah, boy. Oh, I was on my period, and then I said I can't do that because I'm on my period.
Because she just moved countries.
Yes, she did.
Sarah Millican emigrates.
Yeah, Sarah Millican emigrating with Sarah Millican. No, what are you talking about?
There are some very funny female comedians.
So I do like some, but there's some and I just think.
I'm only saying that you don't like many male comedians either, so
no, not keen.
Because you think you're funnier.
I do think
that I can do better than that.
I can. Honestly, some of them are just not that funny. Yeah, but it's like John. I don't want to.
Stop mentioning John Richardson.
No, John Bishop. I'm going to say. All right, hey, look at my teeth. I got teeth of somebody with a much bigger face.
That's not him.
Is it?
That's more Stan Borden than that.
Well, he has got teeth of somebody with a much bigger face.
Yeah, but he doesn't sound like that.
He's Welsh. he's Liverpudlian.
Yeah, but he's not that part of Liverpool.
Oh, right, and the other one. Can't do any other part.
I can do a good...
how many impressions have you had off me tonight? Like, literally a bazillion.
How many good impressions have you had off you
tonight? Gone to your head. Favourite owl.
Is that your only, phrase?
That's the only thing I can think of at the moment.
But, yeah.
Dan!
No, don't.
All right.
Don't. We know you've done one.
Mm. Yeah, I was listening to a podcast, somebody else's podcast today, and they were saying a posh bloke. There's a cheeky northerner, there's a posh bloke. And
I think I'm aware of this podcast.
Yeah, and the posh bloke said...
Because you mention it every podcast.
Yeah, and he said that they were talking about Tupper, and he says, do you know, he says, there's one radio DJ, he says, I've made him some, can't remember where it was. It weren't falafel, but I'll say falafel. And he says... I give it to him, and he says, "Never got that Tupperware tub back," and it was Steve Wright.
Well, that's a pet peeve of mine.
Yeah, and I thought he's not going to get it back now.
Well, is that it?
That's what I was thinking when I was listening to it, because I thought he's never going to get that back now.
Well, I don't know. Maybe not. Yeah,
I don't think it'll have been left to him.
Mm.
And to William, I leave the Tupperware container that he gave us some falafel in.
Well, you see, the thing is, I think,
You've got loads of my Blu-rays, actually. You've got Dune.
Did I put you back?
No. You've got loads of my stuff. I was just thinking, I was doing an inventory. I'm having a bit of a, there weren't much going on. And I thought, I'll do an inventory. And I thought, hold on a minute, I've got loads of Blu-rays missing.
Well, I think sometimes...
I'm not asking for them.
No, it's fine. You'll put it back. But you're not putting it back. But,
well, you sold it. You sold it. He CX'd it. He does this. I lend him stuff, he CX's it.
But I think some people, they borrow stuff and then go, and you try and get it back, and they go, what's your problem? It's only a bit of Tupperware. What are you getting all crazy about a bit of Tupperware for?
Yeah.
And then they make you feel bad.
Yeah.
It's like I lent someone a bag for life recently at work.
Did you?
Because they had loads of stuff to take home. And I said, I've got a bag for life in the car, a big one. So I lent him. I said, but bring it back because I need this. I use it.
Yeah.
And the following day, he says, where's my bag for life? And I sounded demented, but
Where's your bag for life? And they went, oh, it's at home. Do you really want it back? I was like, well, yeah, because I use it.
Yeah, because it's my bag for life, not your bag for life.
It's for life.
Yeah.
You know.
It's not for your life.
It's for my life.
It's not a bag for your life. It's a bag for my life.
So the following day, I says, oh, you got me bag for life. And I'm sounding even more demented now.
Yeah, keep going about it.
And they says, oh, yeah, it's at home somewhere with the other bags for life. I'll bring it in.
Oh, do you know what they're doing?
Yeah.
They're like...
They're a quid.
No, they're like... They might have sounded some lambs, aren't they? They're like trophies.
I thought they might make a skin out of bags for life.
Yeah, they're going to make a dress out of it, like Gaga. Make a dress out of bags for life.
Yeah, that's good, isn't it? Yeah. But anyway, so eventually...
Do a song called Recycle.
Yeah. They brought it back and went, there you go, there's your bag for life.
A different one?
No, it's the same one. There's your bag for life that you're going on about. And I thought, why are you making me out to be like the bad person here?
Yeah.
When you borrowed me bag for life?
Well, you're the bag who nicked me bag for life.
Yeah, and I did the same thing with a South African girl who used to work with. I'm saying because you know what I mean then.
Yeah, I know. Where was she?
It was pouring down, right? And I says, oh, I've got an umbrella in the back of the car. Why don't you borrow my umbrella to get you home, but bring it back tomorrow? And the following day...
Why, wait, a bit windy. We should go and get home quicker with umbrella.
It was raining.
Oh, right, okay.
And not windy.
Oh.
But, so the following day...
have you got an umbrella?
No umbrella.
Oh.
So I mentioned...
Why, it's sunny?
You were, wasn't it? I said, where's your umbrella? She went, they need it.
I can't do it. I can't do an impression.
So the following day, she says, oh, don't worry, I'll bring it in. What are you worrying for? And I thought, because it's my umbrella. And then I start, like, you know, you're constantly coming across as a bit of a mad ass. But,
you know.
Anyway, 1 week later, brings it in and goes, I brought your brolly back in a South African accent. It didn't say brolly because it said umbrella. And
brought your brolly back.
No, he went Welsh. Oh. Because he talks South African, he said, I'll brought your bloody brolly back.
Brolly back.
Put your bloody brolly back.
Oh, I ain't got a South African listener.
Yeah, so they'll understand exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't mind lending people things.
I don't mind lending you stuff because I know that you'll just sell it to CEX or give it me back.
No,
but I wouldn't lend anything to anybody else.
I don't mind lending people things, but just, you know, if they come back the following day with a bag for life and that umbrella and gone, thanks very much, and I go, yeah, you know what, I'll lend you again. No, it could be actually pissing it down now. And they go, oh my God, I'm walking home and it's pouring down. I will.
What do you mean? As you go into your car and then you go, and then close your umbrella and get in the car, and all them fuckers would be getting wet.
I'd spin 3 umbrellas in the face.
Yeah.
And go, oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
And when they've got too much stuff to carry, and I've got a bag for life in the car, I go,
yeah. Oh, and they've got a Primark bag and it's raining.
Yeah.
That happened to me. I got on the bus, right? I got off the bus, and literally when I got off the bus, my bag disintegrated. And I thought it's fucking good. I was walking on.
But you're not a person, I think, who likes to borrow things.
No, because I get anxious about getting it back because I like all my sheep in my pen.
And I did borrow something off you once. And I must admit, before I returned it to you, I thought it has got to be like gleaming like new because I know what you're like.
What, right?
It was during COVID when Lynn was cutting my hair, and I said, "Can I borrow your clippers?"
Oh yeah.
And you probably thought I'm not lending me decent ones, but hey, I've got some shit ones here you can borrow.
No, I'll lend you decent ones.
And so I did it, and then like I made sure there was no DNA or hair in that. Like even the hair dried out, blowing all the hairs out of it. So
no,
it was spotless.
Them were my good clippers. Them I lent you my good ones.
Mm-hmm.
But I've got to keep doing this, right? But I do my hair with a brown shaver thing, right?
Yeah.
And I bought another one, so I've got a spare. But I've got a spare lot of clippers, and I've got a spare Gillette beard trimmer that I haven't used yet. I've had that for about 3 years. But yeah, I've got them all stacked up. Told you, if I'm going apocalyptic, I'll be like well manicured. I'll be like Ryland. Everybody else will be like walking around going like Herbie, feral, and all the rest of it, and I'll be on point. I'll get somebody then.
Yes.
I will.
Yes.
I'll get, yeah.
You'll be like the most stylish man of the apocalypse.
Yeah, loving the apocalypse. Loving the apocalypse.
Hashtag apocalypse.
Yeah, hashtag. Yeah.
Apocalypse style.
Yeah.
But
There
yeah.
won't be anybody better than me then.
Anyway, mini micro moral barometer. The mini micro moral barometer.
Would you lend somebody a bag for life?
Would you lend someone money?
I have done.
Mm-hmm. Did get it back?
I've lent you money. I can't remember I got it back last time actually, but I think I did.
If you've lent me money, you usually like give me a £5 for the taxi home and you always get it back.
But I wouldn't lend, no, because I think that it can ruin a friendship.
Mm-hmm.
I think I think this has come up on the other podcast as well, and I think if it's like a small amount of money, you've got to be prepared just to say, I'll just pay for that.
What?
Like if say like it weren't you.
Right.
So somebody come here and they wanted a taxi home or whatever.
Yeah.
And they didn't have any money. I'd say, I'll just pay. Can I borrow money for a taxi? And you'd say, look, I'll tell you what, I'll just pay for that for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just, call it right. Or if I get stuck,
Yeah. So yeah.
return the favour.
So it's not a loan.
But I wouldn't say, if it were like a tenner or something like that, I wouldn't say, you've got to be prepared to lose that. But anything more, I wouldn't lend anybody anything more.
Well, the second question was, let's say you lent your friend. It wasn't me because I'm like a Lannister.
Yeah.
I always pay my debts.
I did buy him the front end of a Renault Clio and it was stuck in my garden for ages. And he didn't give me the money for it. I paid £50 for it. And then it was like in my garden for like about 3 weeks, something like that. Kept saying he was going to pick it up. Then he picked it up and I said, have you got the money? I'm a bit busy. And then I finally got the money. But yeah, that's one of them.
But they made you feel bad about it.
Yeah, because you ask. And I don't like that.
But no, the question is, if you lent someone, say, £50, right, and they say, I'll pay you back on Friday.
Yeah.
And Friday comes and goes. Do you sort of like chase them for it, or you think I'm dignified, I'm not chasing for it?
No, but it's hard. I'd send them a text, but it's hard sometimes not to sound a bit arsey in a text.
Oi, money.
No, it's like because you put like
Laughing face.
Yeah, like money emoji. Money emoji, fist emoji, money emoji,
and laughing face.
Yeah,
jokes,
and a clock emoji. But no, I just wouldn't. I wouldn't lend it to somebody. It's like it's like I asked you to put my lottery on when I were away, and you basically straight away, instead of like waiting until I got back for the money, you basically said, "Here's my account details. Just send it to me straight away."
Well, the reason for that is, I think lending someone money. If you said to me, "Oh, can you lend me? Could you buy that thing it's on offer?" Right.
Yeah.
I'm on holiday.
I've dribbled.
I'm on holiday. There's an offer on. It ends today. It's £30. Will you buy it? I go, yeah, I'll buy it. When you get back, sort me out. But the difference is,
I'd rather just give you the money.
Yeah. But the difference is when someone says, "Can you put my lottery on?"
Yeah.
So I had your lottery tickets for a massive Euro lottery, and they're in my possession.
Yeah.
I don't want any ambiguity. Then saying, well,
all you're going to do basically is go to some retail park somewhere and buy some £30 trainers. I know that you're not going to squander it all.
I will do over time, but when you say, "Can I have my lottery tickets?" and I say, "They're my lottery tickets," yeah, but I spent them on.
That could have been our
and I said, "But you didn't pay me the money, so therefore these aren't your lottery tickets." But fortunately, I says, "Send the money to my account now. If you put the reference lottery tickets, then you can prove that these were your lottery tickets." But you didn't put the reference lottery tickets, did you?
No.
So therefore...
What did I put? I tried putting...
Yeah, you put something inappropriate.
And then I tried putting something even more inappropriate and wouldn't let me put it.
But you didn't realise...
funny, that.
You didn't realise how you put it in my missus' account.
I know.
So anyway, as it happens, the lottery tickets didn't win.
No.
But
luckily, your missus knows me. So.
But the fact of the matter is, I said, pay it, then you can say, "Look,
They are my lottery tickets.
I know you don't need to milk this, you know. It wasn't
to be honest, if they'd have come up trumps of 130 million, I might have just forgotten that you'd asked me for the numbers.
You wouldn't tell. You wouldn't have done that.
Can you give me them winning lottery tickets worth 130 million? I know I haven't paid you the tenner from yet, but you know I'm good for it.
No, you wouldn't have done that.
I'd have held him ransom.
You wouldn't have done it.
What?
You wouldn't.
Anyways, have you got fact or joke of the week?
Oh, I've left my book inside and I've bolted the door.
Oh no!
Is
it a book of facts?
It's a book of jokes.
Is it the same book of jokes from last week?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm assuming you picked the best ones anyway, so...
Well, no, I can
go downhill from there, weren't it?
Yeah, I could go and get it. But it involves...
You could pause.
I'll pause. Hold on a minute. I've got 3 bolts to get off.
Only funny ones allowed, though.
That was seamless, wasn't it? Right. Here we go. A bit dark in here.
Right, we're not going to spend half an hour writing off jokes. Pick the best ones.
No, just open it up.
Bad choice last time.
I got my best friend a fridge for his birthday.
Do I know him?
I can't wait to see his face light up when he opens it.
Yes. Yeah. Oldie but goodie.
No, that's not me. Right. What was the name of the Egyptian who was buried with chocolate and nuts?
Tutankhamun Nutella.
Pharaoh Rocher.
Pharaoh Rocher. I feel like I've heard that before, but yeah, you were pleased on, weren't you? You were pleased.
Yeah. Do you know what's remarkable?
Is that the answer?
No.
Okay.
Whiteboards.
I thought it was like, you know what's in that a unit of power?
What?
There you go.
What's a unit of power?
It is.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, yeah, good.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh, it's good, that one. It's
Yeah,
a book
yeah.
you're slaying with it. He didn't even have a book either. How much does it cost to buy a large singing group? Do you mean a choir? Okay, fine. How much does it cost to acquire a large singing group?
Oh, yes, very good, very good. That's the play on words.
Guess who I bumped into on my way to get my glasses fixed?
Everyone.
Yeah. My wife
that you peaked.
My wife blocked me on Facebook.
Okay.
Because I post too many bird puns. Well, 2 can play at that game.
2 can play at that
It's that Bobby Brown. 2 can play that game you're playing. There you go. That'll be in tune, that as well.
I think you slightly off there.
We're slightly off.
But yeah, I like the one you did before that.
Yeah.
That was alright. I forgot what it was now, but it was good.
Can't remember myself. But yeah.
I've got a fact.
Oh, what's your fact? Fact me.
You'll like
Fact
this
me right
fact.
now.
You'll like this fact.
Go on.
It's tailor made for all my facts. Tailor made for you.
Are there?
Yeah. I've got to find
what
it.
Is it?
It's a very short one.
Oh, is that what it's tailor made for me?
Yeah.
Thanks for that.
Right. It's 3 words. That's all I'm going to say.
Oh, go on.
Pigs
Can fly.
don't
sweat.
Oh?
He said I'm a sweaty pig. He did.
No, I said pigs don't sweat.
No, I know, but I'm just clarifying. He said some horrible things to me before because I've got to work and he says, look at you sweating like a pig.
Yes, well, I have to take it back now because...
You don't sweat.
Officially,
So all them times where you called me a sweaty pig, I'm not a pig.
Officially, they don't sweat at all, which I found quite...
I wonder why they don't sweat.
It said they cool down by... They have no sweat glands.
Oh, they're all about in dirt.
And they're all about in dirt,
Yeah.
as you say.
Mm.
I'm a bit annoyed, actually, because I had another fact for you.
Oh.
All right, I've got it here now.
Google.
This is relevant to us, this.
Oh, what is it?
I'm not going to do facts all pod, but this is what I think pigs don't sweat is like I've peaked.
Yeah, pigs don't sweat.
Wearing a tie
can
reduce blood flow to the brain by 7.5%.
I always feel cleverer when I undo my tie. I had my tie undone today and I did shitloads at work.
I must admit, I feel a bit aloof when I take my tie off.
I feel like, yeah.
You feel like action now.
I do.
Tie's off, action.
Well, not off, just loose.
Loose.
Yeah. I undo my top button, you know.
When the Prime Minister rolls his sleeves and loosens his tie, you know, it means business.
Well, it's usually because it's a pandemic.
Well, it means business.
Oh, right, okay.
But yeah, 7.5% of our blood flow to our brain. Blood flow.
I forgot about blood flow.
Blood flow to the brain.
Have you got a tie on?
No. I think if I was wearing it too tight tonight.
Yeah, I think you have.
And
Are you wearing anything else that's constricting you?
So,
like
the pig one...
Is your waistband too tight on your jeans?
The pig one was relevant.
Too tight socks on?
Oh, wait. The pig one was relevant to you. Sweaty pig.
See, he's horrible, isn't he? What's calling me a sweaty pig?
The tie one was relevant to you because you wear a tie in your job. And the last one, bonus fact. If you got into your car and turned on the ignition and drove up to the sky, how long would it take to get to outer space?
You couldn't.
Theoretically.
Because it's a car.
Theoretically, distance-wise.
It would take you a year.
If you got into your car, turned on the ignition, don't know why it says that, press a button, and drove up to the sky at 60 miles an hour, it would take just 1 hour.
Oh, to get into space?
Because outer space is 60 miles above the Earth, not a year.
Oh.
It's good to know you've got a measure of things, isn't it?
Well,
That concludes Fact of the Week. I'm quite pleased with pigs don't sweat. But you can't be a pig because you sweat like a...
I don't. You're horrible, you. I don't sweat anything more than anybody else. You're a sweaty Betty. I've seen you when you've been at that gym.
Yeah, but it's work of a sweat, though, isn't it?
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You want to start running when I turn up. And it's only so you don't have to talk to me.
Power room.
Yeah.
Power room.
I would like somebody shoved a motor... what's that? Outboard motor on me when I was swimming with you on Sunday.
Yeah, one that with a very short battery life.
It did. I know. I think
you burn out.
I think I might have COVID, by the way. Got a tight chest.
Yeah, you've got COVID, and we're trapped in a small studio.
There's a bit of her getting
in with a new piece of record. Have you been shopping in Dixon's again? That's the XP750 IV.
No, I got it off Amazon.
Amazon. That's good. So what extra features has this one got? It's got a lot of buttons and bells.
It has. It's got volume normalisation on it.
All right, well, that could work out quite handy.
It has.
After a podcast from a couple ago.
I know, that fucking Terminator music. Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah, like, definitely.
I was listening to it because he makes me listen to it, you know. He makes me listen to it just to make sure it's alright. And I went fucking deaf.
Well, you chose the music, so...
It like if it were a film, there'd be... like, you know, when a bomb goes off or something like that, and they're like days and...
No, I think it's like, you know, when you go to a nightclub and then you come home and like goes...
No, they do that. No, they do it in a film, don't they?
Yeah.
It's like, you know, it's like... And then they're like... And they're like... Run! And then they go up and then run.
You know what? I was there.
It was there.
I was there.
I'm going to do I'm going to do a screenplay.
Do a screenplay.
Doing it.
Post-explosion.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But like Mission Impossible, last one, when that BMW got like spun round and all the rest of it, he got hit and he's like that. Glass everywhere. Like, shook his head.
Right.
Shook his head now. Yeah. Can I just say as well, I think Kate Bush has got something coming out this year. I'm playing a lot of Kate Bush lately.
You're saying this now to timestamp it. You have no interest in it, but you're saying like, if I say it now on a podcast and it happens, you can be right.
I reckon November.
Right, you heard it here first.
Yeah. Because I have like secret spidey senses. So what's happening? I can tell. Yeah.
Psychic music guy. What do you think of this Montgras Divine?
Montgras Divine. I think it's empty.
Yeah, what do you think about it?
It's alright. It's not unpleasant. It's not, I don't need to cook a fucking steak, like you said for that molto porciano d'Abruzzo, because you said, go away with a steak. Alright, he's brought wine tonight. It's an Aldi jammy red roux. I brought a proper one. I got proper jammy red roux, but he's brought an Aldi jammy red roux.
Yeah, but this is from Buenos Aires, Argentina. It's guest wine of the week.
It's guest wine. Mine's guest wine. Well, my Merlot is Montgras Divine Reserva. It's from Chile. It's got a leaf on it. It's from Sainsbury's.
What percentage is it?
13. This. I'm looking for some.
Oh, it's on 12.5.
Oh, because it's dessert. This one's vegan. So no animals around in this wine. Why? But all wine vegan. All wine vegan. Because it's fucking grape.
Yeah, but don't put stuff into it that's like derived from animals, like oxo cubes.
You don't shove a fucking oxo cube, but you don't put an oxo cube in. You went on about that last time.
Well, I'm glad you remembered. That was a little test, that then.
And, I reckon he's only doing these podcasts to see if I've lost the plot.
Yeah, it's like a little Alzheimer's test for you. But you're failing miserably.
I am. Because the brain can only take so much. And I have got so much sci-fi stuff in my head, and music stuff, that there's very little room for anything else now. And it's going worse.
You know what I'm going to do in the next podcast?
Oh, don't test me.
I'm going to do, it'll be podcast 15 next. We're going to do, I'm going to do a quiz for you.
Not Puss 15.
No, that was 15. That.
Puss
17.
17, yeah. That right.
I'm going to do you a quiz.
Yeah.
Yes.
Going back a bit there.
Yeah, but Puss 17.
Remember that?
Puss 17 was in my book.
That was my book.
No, it was in my book.
It was my book because it was a super sensitive Hulk as well.
No, that's not a book.
It was in my book, that. We're like, what were you doing? If you just they're mundane, like taking opening the can, weren't it? They were opening the can of beans or something like that, and then changing to the Hulk because you couldn't get in the can because can opener won't work.
Well, yeah, but if you were the Hulk now in modern times, I think you'd be turned to the Hulk loads of times. Like David Banner, right? He was the Hulk.
Yeah,
gets on a bus, right? And the person in front just decides to pull their money out as the bus driver asks for the fare. Not having money ready.
Hold on, I've got 1 minute. Sorry about this. I've got a couple of 5p's in here. Just let me get me. Oh, I've got so much change in this wallet. I just need to get rid of it. Sorry, man. I'm sorry for holding everybody up. Yeah, it's all right. We've got all fucking jobs to go to.
Yeah. It turned green then.
Yeah.
And, and I think in the 1970s when the Hulk series was out, old reference.
Yeah.
I think there's a lot less reason for him to turn green and go angry.
I don't know. Today, what about Vietnam War?
He wasn't in the Vietnam War. He was a Vietnam War.
Yeah. No, but there was stuff going on in the 70s though.
Yeah, but it's day-to-day life.
Hippies.
Now.
Oh, I won't bump into a hippie. Imagine.
Yeah, but they won't get you angry. They just chill you out.
It was, you know that.
But now
maybe put some bangles on you.
It'd be pretty much green all the time.
It would. It'd be green permanently. Yeah. I feel like the Hulk.
Can you imagine on a computer with a spinning circle of doom?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So I forgot your password for Now TV.
prove you're a robot by clicking on the traffic lights.
Yeah.
Hulk smash! I click all traffic lights. Oh.
Yeah. There you go. That's new impression.
You've done some AI work, haven't you?
I have. Oh, my book.
Yeah, I'm going to get to that in a minute.
Oh, right.
I've done some AI work.
This is a long podcast, this. Are you opening that Jammy Red Ready Drunk?
You open it. I'm drinking a minute. Open it. I've done some AI work, right?
This is Buenos Vides. Argentina. Malbec Jammy Red. It's not root, but it's got an alpaca on it, I think. It's not. It's not a kangaroo, but
look, it's guest wine of the week.
Yeah, it's full-bodied, it says.
Right, listen, right.
Go on, yeah.
You've done AI, right?
I have.
Yeah,
I've dabbled in the. I've dabbled, yeah.
I've done AI, right?
Yeah.
For work as well.
Sarah Connor.
We've both seen how
your book is amazing, but it has AI in it.
We've both seen how clever and brilliant AI is, right?
Yeah.
But it doesn't know how many bridges are in a picture.
No, it don't.
Just saying.
Just saying.
You know?
And on some pictures, it like put 7 fingers on, and then it spelled welcome with like 2 L's.
I think it's on purpose.
Yeah, it could be.
It's
trying to disguise its cleverness, like me, because I'm very clever.
No, but
I admit, I pretend to be a bit stupid because then everybody's surprised.
Years ago, when they used to make maps, right?
They still do.
No, but years ago when they made maps,
oh right,
the map maker would put a fault on the map.
Yeah,
map like a mountain or a little street or a stream where there wasn't one, right? Because people copied maps back in them days. So then, if someone did a map, you can go, that's my map because I put a little stream that isn't there.
Yeah.
So maybe AI is putting a little thing in there on the picture, like a misspelling of an extra finger. So if someone posts it as theirs, they can go, no, it's mine because of this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Anyway, let's talk book.
My book.
Your book.
My book. The space between us. I've remembered the fucking name this time.
Well, because you didn't remember the last one.
I know. Oh, no, I don't remember anything about the last one. Do you know what, as well? It's like the fucking... honestly, that last book, it's like a fucking cockroach. Because I got my copy and I burnt it. Did I tell you that?
Why would you burn your book? Who do you think you are? Hitler?
Yeah. Because it was that bad. And I thought, I don't want any record of that book now because it's not perfect at all. And you know what? I were in my wardrobe yesterday having a bit of a sort out because I've had like a bit of a battery amnesty. And found another 2 copies of it.
Well, don't burn them.
No.
Just keep them for posterity because if you do become rich and famous from the podcast or from your YouTube channel or from your books,
all the things that I'm like a impresario.
Yeah. Or from any other of your little things. It's the ones that go wrong which are worth more.
Yeah. Well, what Debbie's got one that's gone really wrong.
Oh, she'll be quizzing.
She will. It's upside down. Stranger Things.
Go on.
It's nice. It's not Jammy Red Rouge nice, but it's nice.
It's a Malbec, isn't it? So Malbec's.
It's got a kind of. It's not like a dessert, but it's like, do you know, like say.
Generally, Malbec means a full red.
He's reading the wine sign. We've got a tin wine sign, and he's reading it, and we got it free because it's set the wrong sign.
Fruity flavours.
No, this
of. I can't read your sign.
I know. This, it's like, you know, not like a sweet dessert, not like a apple pie and custard.
It's not cheese and crackers, is it?
This is more like No, not creme brulee. It's more like a tiramisu. Yeah.
I like a tiramisu.
Oh, you like this then? Have you drunk it yet? No.
No, I'm not a bloody lush like you are. Is it a sop? They call them sops.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're a sop.
But
anyway, book out, printed.
Yeah, I got the PDF. Looked all right. I haven't checked it still yet. I need you to check that. But I got the book through the post, and
he cried. Did he cry?
No, but I was very proud.
Was you emotion? Talk to emotion.
No, I weren't like. No, it weren't like a Kate Bush album coming out, right like that. But I did think it was something to be proud of.
Did you take it into work to show?
Yeah.
Okay.
She said if it was 20 quid, she'd have bought one. But it's not, it's 30.
If it was 15 quid, she wouldn't have bought one.
No, she wouldn't. But yeah, I took it and I showed somebody else who's not with us anymore. I don't mean dead, I mean just don't work with us anymore. But, and she was surprised, she said it was good.
I think her words were...
Have them words come out of you? I can't believe them words have come out of your mouth.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
I liked it. But, yeah, I'm dead proud of it. And it seems... I think if you do something, right...
Well, and if you serious moments.
No.
Whenever you get the talking stick, it's like a serious talking stick.
No, I don't mean. No, it's only short like this. But I think I've done 2 books, right? I did the first book, and I was dead proud of the first book.
Right.
But I think the second book is a definite improvement on the first book.
Yeah, but everyone says that.
But I'm glad about that because the one that I'd done previously wasn't an improvement. That was like it were the ramblings of a madman. But the new book, I think I'm dead proud of it. I think it looks perfect. I'm just really chuffed with it. It has got some mistakes, which I'm sure you'll tell me about. I will correct them, and I want it to be...
But only in the nicest way. But, people, buy the book.
Buy the book. It's the space between it. It's on Blurb. It's 30 quid, but it's a good book.
Keep an eye out for Black Friday. Might be cheaper.
Might be. There's always deals on Blurb. You get 20% off.
Buy the book.
Buy the book.
Got poems and pictures that make sense of the poems.
Matthew James Riley. The space between us.
There you go.
If you're into a bit of, if you like kind of thinky stuff, because it's more concept poems. It's not just poems because it's inanimate objects like feeling things.
You know what?
And that
You should pitch for a living. Said no one ever.
Oh no, but it's like it's like a phone box.
No, you tease
a poem
them.
about a phone box.
You tease them. You give them soup some information to learn.
Some of them are a bit dark, but it's not because I'm dark. But it's because I just have an imagination.
Yeah,
it's pouring wine then. But yeah, I'm chuffed with it. I think the pictures look great as well. So thanks AI.
You are welcome. Right, I think you've got your plug in now.
Don't think I have.
You managed to plug your wares. So
I've not done that either.
Well, we'll
call it. We'll call it.
We'll call it a day. Call it a night. I'll call it an episode. So the end of episode 14.
End of episode 14.
Chin chin.
Chin chin.
I'll see you.
Not unless I see you first, and I'm not lending you any money. Yeah. Parasite. Yeah. Nearly took my lottery winning you did. Euro millions. Bank details.
I don't even like you.
You don't even like me, dear. You don't even like me, dear. You know what I've got to say about that, don't you? You don't even like me either. I am Scallymonger. I am the bad guy in the Bond film that we made. Yes. Is it the wrong game? I think it's the wrong voice, isn't it?
It's the wrong podcast.
It's the wrong podcast. Is it the wrong podcast?
That's the last one.
Oh, it's the last one. Sorry. Sorry. Yes. Oh, I don't know what went on there. But, yes, it's goodbye from me. And
He's not saying anything. Bit like Grace Jones in A View to a Kill. Old reference it is.
He's going to cut all this off. Yeah. All right. Bye-bye.
Goodbye, Captain Nida. You're getting them all in now, aren't you?
Favourite owl? Tawny.